Better late than never. Um, and I will continue according with agenda. Please, agenda. Yeah. So what we will have in our meeting, we already passed check-in. We'll one more time go through your job description as IXP ambassadors. Then I will tell you more details about IXP campaign, how it will look like, how to make promotion, how to use the tool, which we with Fernanda prepare for you to make like for you this experience better, how the whole process look like, and at the end you can ask your question. So first time, job description. The main three things which you need to do to promote it in your LC. On this you work with in synergy with TM people. This is why I'm here, because I'm responsible for TM part of this campaign. Then EP management to process all these ISIC members in your LC and their friends. Yeah, and accountability to understand how the situation is going in IXP, in your LC, and to make your LCVP also to understand it. KPIs, number of promotional activities, number of members registered in Podio, number of info sessions which you did for members and their friends for them to help to sign up and define project. Number of applicants when they apply on the project, number of acceptance when they were accepted, and final MAS, number of approvals which you will have. How to make it happen? First, we have 1 month. We prolong the time for IXP because we understood that sometimes it's not so fast to ask your parents, to ask your friends, and so on. This way, for this time, it will be from 18th of February, so from the Monday what already passed, and we launch it on leaks and in ICOM of MC, and it will be till 17th of March, which means that until 17th of March, everyone like who want to have this discount should be approved. To which countries you can sell people is Brazil, Indonesia, Kenya, Poland, and Turkey. But I need to choose maximum 3 LCs for working with IXP in your LC. We had this question for OGE. If someone will ask you, just for you to know, in OG we also have just 3 countries. We have Brazil, Ukraine, and Indonesia. Discount, very simple. For ISICers, it's always 20%. And if ISICer bring 1 friend, he have 10% extra discount, and his friend have 20% discount. And if you are really extrovert person and you brought 8 of your friends, you're going for free. So this is really good because you go in for free, you brought a lot of approves, a lot of results to your LC, and you provide this experience to a lot of people. Goal. How to set goal. Usually IXP will bring new results back, so these people will join organization, will become returnees, and so on. It will be at least 20%. So how you count? You take the 20% of members in your LC, and you have like this number of members in LC who will go. But also, we like members should go with their friends, and usually they brought 1, 2, or 3 friends. So average 1.5. So you have this IXP goal of members. You multiply it with 1.5, and you have your final goal of IXP. Yeah, and deadline to set this goal for your LC for you, because you are responsible for IXP. You can talk with TM person, or like who is how many members we have, like who is profile for OGV, and so on. And about the promotion, we will talk about a bit later, but this is when your synergy with TM person started. Yeah, and to say it's next Tuesday at 6 p.m. How to set this goal? We have amazing tool for you when you have two pages. First one is the page for your LC. I will show you tool. You can click then in PPT here, and you put spoilers, and you put how many members will own this experience in summer. And then we have like common tool with all else's. Here you put just goals per week, and then the achieved, like your progress, and the total counting automatically, so you can see like the bigger picture of what happening with IXP in your else, and you also see it. And I didn't put it in PPT, but I think we will announce it again later. We will have special award, IXP award on WeStep for the LC who will make the biggest impact in IXP, so the biggest goal achievement in this campaign. So it will be really cool. How the tool look like? You can see it here. You have access. You have it the link in the PPT. I will share with the PPT as output with the video. So yeah, here you have scoreboard. Here you have the explanation with the link, with tag in Expa, with questions, with discounts, with everything. Scoreboard of 4 goals. And page of your LC. You just need to duplicate it and put the name of your LC. And then you fill here your activities, your goal, status, and when it should happen. Coming back, I don't know how to do it. Amazing, it's simpler than I expected. Yeah, sorry, me and technique, it's not a proper story usually. Yeah, do you understand how to set goals and where to fill it and how to work with it? What is unclear? For activities, I will take a bit later, but for how to set goal for IXP, where to put it, is this part clear? What is unclear? Yeah. So you have the final day. It's 17 of March. So till 17 of March, all people who want to go with the discount should be already approved. And here you put by weeks because like why we need goal? We need goal to understand our progress towards like something. In this case, we need to set a goal to understand how we will work on IXP in our LC, because IXP is a really important part of ISAC experience. First, these people will come back to LC properly, part of them, and they will be much more experienced team leaders, vice presidents, LCPs, and so on. So it's a really cool pipeline. Second, it's more returnees, and it's more quality returnees because it's ISACers and their friends. So you will have more people for showcasing and more people for promotion in the future. Third, we all know our amazing mission, peace and fulfillment of humankind potential. So this campaign and this discount system will help us to engage more people, more conscious people in it, because ISACers are already conscious people, and we have like more experience in it, and to improve more during this experience and be ambassadors of ISAC in Spain in another country. And we're setting this goal to understand our progress. We have final goal, final MOS in approved. You put it here, like number of members, so we'll own this experience in summer. And then in total page, you have this number of approved. And you understand, okay, how much people I need to be accepted, how much applicants I need to, this amount of people will accept it, and how many registration in Podio I need to have this amount of applicants. And you understand how you will work on it by weeks, because usually if we will not plan it by weeks, we keep everything till the last week, which will not happen for sure. And you are aware, okay, for example, on this week and like partly on the next one, we are working more on registration on Podio. So maybe we will not have approves, but we will have registrations on Podio and applicants. Then it will be moved more to accepted and then to approved. The same way of planning you have in OGV, like exactly the same. Just with instead registration in Podio, you have signups, and you're working with external. So here is more internal, and we have this registration in Podio to have more easy way to find these people in Expo. Yeah, is this clear? Yay, amazing. We can go next. Activities, promotion. How we will promote it? Yes, here is some things which you can do. Instant stories with returnees telling their stories, why they applied. You can make these Insta stories in your LC Instagram account. You can ask the access or from your LCP or from your TM people. They're aware about it. Also, you can use not only returnees who went to IXP, but you can use the people who already applied. For example, I know that Vicent from Malaysia and Gowi, Natalia from Orella, and we have not a lot, but at least one person per LC for sure who applied, and they will go this summer. And they can share why they applied and inspire by this the rest of people. Yeah, IXP ambassadors that work with the members and team leaders as IXP ambassadors to talk with them, to engage them in it on LC meetings, like in personal conversations, in LC party, and so on. LCM with the session to talk about it. So you talk with TM when will be, or if you don't have responsible for TM, like it's happened in few LCs, you talk with LCP, okay, where will be next LCM? Okay, we need to have like this 15 minutes to launch IXP and to talk about IXP and maybe to invite returnees to this LCM to showcase it. The same in Facebook page, you also tell like the stories of IXP. Also, you can invite returnees on LCM, and if it's people from your LC who just finished or who like already approved and will go this summer and they're working right now as VPs or as team leaders, you can invite them on area and team meetings. So it will be cool to showcase it like in more private environment. And also one more powerful touch point with synergy in TM. You're talking how embedded IXP promotion in first one-to-one. So you and TM are tracking that all team leaders talk with their members about IXP as an opportunity for this summer during the one-to-one. Yeah, and you have here one more time registration and the link to the space when you can check your signups. It's OGV space. I'm here just guest. And you have this space. So as soon as you will have signups, they will appear here. Yeah, so they will appear here, and you can filter them by your LC, yeah, my local committee, by the roles, and see these people who want to go. Go next. And also, as part of promotion, we'll have building engagement survey in 2 weeks. So it will be like last time, and I will put the question. People want to go to IXP, and then you can also tackle these people like directly who didn't register yet and talk with them. Okay, you want to go? Why you didn't register? And so on. Is it clear part of promotion? Cool. Going next. Action plan. This is how your action plan look like. You have your goal and so on, and here you have focuses. First focus, for example, promotion. and you put here all activities which you can do. To create content plan for ICOM or in LC, to create posts, to talk with returnees, to invite them to make these posts in ICOM and so on, to prepare session for LCM, to be present on area meetings with IXP promotion and so on. Also, here you need to have as a focus process people. For example, during like the first 2 weeks, you will focus more on promotion, but the last 2 weeks you will focus more on process people. So people will apply on opportunities. You will have more info sessions, one-to-ones with them, with their friends to make people apply, to communicate with ER to make people be accepted and then approved. Yeah, hope it's clear. And how the whole process look like. Yes, you have your IXP ambassador, you're making promotion. You understand who is from member interested. You make them to fill podio, because if person tell you, oh yes, I'm interested, I'm really ready to go, but they're not filling form in podio, probably they're not. So you need to approach this person one more time. To meet with this person and friends, to make them sign up and apply on the project. Yes, and then to process them as normal EPs, to make them accepted and approved. And don't forget to use this tag in Expa. For us also, it will be much easy to update the scoreboard and not to lost someone. This hashtag IXP Summer Peak 19. Is it clear? Yay! Amazing.